What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is your boy Adam Slink, and in a day, welcome to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual. Support your boy, like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adam Slink, and make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. And I think this might be a really good news for Nigerians. And as Nigeria external debt hits 33.5 billion US dollar, I want you guys to know that each Nigeria owns foreign creditor the sum of 64,684 naira. Each Nigeria owns foreign creditors the sum of 65,000 naira. That is approximately $157. So be ready to pay soon. We already know Nigeria government said that that is not still really bad, that they will still borrow more. They will still borrow more. So the debt will be increasing. Maybe it might increase to each Nigeria owing foreign creditor the sum of 200,000 naira each. I think that is what the federal government is trying to pursue. And we are this October, guys, and October last year is when this NSAS issue started, and there might be anniversary coming up this year. But the police majorly in Lagos are currently at Lekki toll gates, and they have warned against any form of protest or any form of remembrance of NSAS, that they will not tolerate it. So if you are in Lagos currently, if you go to that area close to Lekki Toge, you will notice some heavy security presence there. And in another news, Vice President praised Mr. President. Well, it's not as if we are expecting Osinbajo to call out Mr. President because that's his boss. According to him, he said, "We need Buhari kind of credibility to solve problems in Nigeria." So the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, had described President Muhammadu Buhari as Nigeria's most popular politician whose credibility is needed in solving problems in the country. He said the president is possibly the most popular Nigerian politician that we ever had in generations. He is possibly the only person who can go into a place or somewhere without boasting people to gather and they will come and listen to him. That is Mr. Osinbajo. He said, "We need that level of credibility to be able to solve the problem in our country." And I think because of his Mr. President's level of credibility, despite everything, he is still the only one that can call everyone, and even people who do not necessarily agree with him, know that he is a man of his words. Well, guys, he said we need Mr. President kind of credibility to solve Nigeria problem. But good and fine, we already have someone like President. He is our president, so he should be solving our problem. Abi, why do they say we need? Why we already have that kind of credibility, according to him. Well, let's move forward. Before I start going into entertainment, I want us to look into this this issue of a young lady who took her own life because her boyfriend disappointed her. So according to the story, this girl invested some huge amount of money towards his boyfriend's success. And meanwhile, after all, this guy jackpot with the money. And this girl couldn't bear the loss, couldn't bear the heartbreak. She decided to drink a substance. Well, according to the story, the write-up said, "I have 720k in my savings account and I have been spoiling my boyfriend silly with money and gift. I told him I will support him to start up his business, so I opened a fixed account for him where I pay in 100k every week as to raise 1 million for him by November latest. So now I thought about opening a logistic business in Aba, which I told him to make inquiry from me. So this morning, he tested me first that he want us to talk. So he is now perjuring, oh sorry, persuading me to send him 500k that he saw one goods from China and he wants to buy it. So he needed 500k to buy it. So I told him I can't give him money from my savings because business is all about risks. I told him to exercise patience. Instead, I will double my hustle so as to send him that 1 million before October. He is still persisting. I sent at least 300k from my savings that he has borrowed 500k already. So this guy borrowed 500k from this girl, and the girl also sent him 300k. So the news as of today said, man on the run after his girlfriend reportedly ended it all after a misunderstanding. Olivia James, HND student of Ibim Federal Polytechnic, Ebonyi State, has allegedly passed on after taking her own life in Lagos. The deceased, who celebrated her birthday on Wednesday, October 6, is allegedly to have consumed a poisonous substance after a misunderstanding with her boyfriend identified as Harry, who said to be on the run. According to the witness, said they had a misunderstanding and he wasn't answering her phone calls. If she called him, it's another lady that will answer. This is a man she was spending all of her savings on. She couldn't handle the thought that he was cheating on her. After all she has done for him, she left her friend a WhatsApp message, but unfortunately she had carried out the act before her friend came online to see it. She was found unconscious in her apartment, and by the time she was rushed to the hospital, she was pronounced dead. Please, firstly, I want to use this opportunity to plead with all the heartbreaking women out there, all the heartbreaking men out there. Please, on behalf of those really wayward people who do not appreciate relationship and trust, please forgive us. Please forgive them. I know it's heartbreaking. I know it's really seriously heartbreaking when you invest so much, when you give in so much love and happiness and money, whatever you are giving. I know it's heartbreaking for you not to get that same thing back. But let me tell you one thing that will really sweet your mind. As long as you have this mentality that a relationship is not by force, relationship can end in two ways, please have that in your mind. I bet you will be able to cope with it. Please have that in your mind. So firstly, like I've said before, I'm apologizing on everybody, all these wayward boys and ladies who do not appreciate relationship. So I'm apologizing on their behalf. So move on with your life, and I bet you will see somebody better than the one you are getting currently. And well, that's just it, guys. And let's move forward. And may our soul continue to rest in paradise. I pray may our soul continue to rest in paradise, guys. So Hushpuppi birthday was yesterday, and guess what? Nobody even remembered anybody called Hushpuppi. His birthday was yesterday. Let's say Hushpuppi was in prison. Are you gonna tell me you won't be hearing about Hushpuppi currently? And you guys there who like to ask for giveaway all the time, won't you be all over Hushpuppi DM and wishing him happy birthday, Baba? No, praising him. But guess what? Yesterday was his birthday, and you guys didn't even remember anybody called Hushpuppi. So according to Delta State head, a head to Delta State Governor, his name is Ozia Ovai Success. He said, Hushpuppi was not celebrated on his birthday. Yesterday was his birthday, but was forgotten by everyone, including people who benefited from him or know him. I think people should learn from the life of Hushpuppi. We should stop trying to impress people. People will praise you when they are benefiting from you, and when they stop benefiting, they will forget about you and even give you bad names. Hushpuppi impressed us with his luxurious lifestyle, and when He stopped impressing us as a result of his arrest. People stopped associating with him, posting him on social media, celebrating him and talking about him. This is the word for you. I remember when I traveled to Dubai to enjoy myself. A lot of persons who were in Dubai went to meet him. So they can take a picture with him just for the big boy sake, and some even paid for that. But today they can't even post the picture. What a lie. The truth is, when you tried impressing people, you will do all kind of things to keep to that standard of impression. People are living in debt, paying depression as a result of impressing people. People that are into fraud today are doing so to impress people, which will definitely hold them back. If you want to be happy in life, quit trying to impress other people. It doesn't work. It has never worked. It will never work. You might be able to impress a few people. You might even be able to impress a lot of people, but you will never impress everyone. In case you didn't know, Raymond Abbas, commonly known as Hushpuppi, Hushpuppi, is a Nigerian Instagram celebrity who is facing criminal charges in the United States for conspiracy to laundry money. Stop impressing people. Well, I took the time to read all that because I think it's kind of like a really big advice, because I see a lot of people doing a lot of stuff trying to impress, or normally without you even doing a lot of stuff, even when you are living legitly, people you still want to impress. Please, nobody give a damn about your impression. As soon as you are down, that is when it will dawn on you that, see, all those feezy you are doing online, trying to impress people or doing some kind of whatever you are doing, I bet you it doesn't really work on people. They will still abandon you when the time comes. Hushpuppi birthday, and I never even knew about it. I myself, this man even remembered me that Hushpuppi birthday was yesterday. This one is coming from Dekule Goat. He said, plenty things when I they criticize before, now in my con they like now. Then somebody responded, said, story of my life, all these expensive things when I they buy now. If you ask me in 2015, I will tell you why. I will tell you why I will carry that kind of amount, buy that stuff, blah, blah, blah. We still have that kind of persons. You see the video buying a diamond watch, or all those, anybody around you, your friend, are buying gold or phones. You'll be like, why will I be spending that money on anything? If I ever have it, I won't spend it. Not lie. If you have that kind of money, you will buy more. That's just how it is, guys. You will buy more. Let's be completely honest. It's only few that are so pious not to even be triggered with all those kind of expensive stuff, but they will still buy. They will still buy, guys. And let's move forward. Let's talk about Tiwa Savage versus Seyi Shay. Of course, you already knew they had a fight few months ago when they saw at a saloon. So Seyi Shay was trying to approach Tiwa Savage, and Tiwa Savage wasn't having it, and Tiwa Savage tell her off. So as at yesterday, Seyi Shay was interviewed about the Tiwa Savage issue. You already know Tiwa Savage is also facing another issue currently about alleged escape. And like I've said, I have a couple of videos. People have been sending me, telling me, okay, the ladies look like Tiwa Savage, but honestly, there's no video that I've seen that actually looks like Tiwa Savage. So is it for a publicity stunt, or maybe she's actually telling the truth? But apart from that, Seyi Shay said, when she was asked about what happened between her and Tiwa Savage a few months ago, she said, guess what? If I had not spent a good couple of years finding my center, my peace, bringing myself up to a different vibration, praying and fasting, sitting my ass down in the studio, pouring out my heart, trust me, the outcome with Tiwa Savage would have been very different, she said. Speaking on why she approached Tiwa Savage to greet her, the 35-year-old said, it was a hello, and some minutes later, it was a different thing, which was shocking to me, At the same time, everybody is in a different place in their lives, and everybody is going through something. But when but then you say hi to somebody, no matter what the history is or whatever you expect, either don't talk to me or hi back. But the circumstances was very different, but it wasn't a mistake. Everything that happened was supposed to happen. That is a Seyi Shay and Tiwa issue. This next one is coming from Dr. Joro, a relationship advisor online. He said, guys, if you have been dating a lady for more than 3 months, you should give her monthly allowances of at least 70,000 naira, that is $127, every single month. If you are not doing this, you are not entitled to 100% of her time. Ladies, if you have been dating a guy for more than 3 months and you visit his apartment frequently, help out with chores, clean his place, cook for him, or help him with his business proposals, if you are not doing any of this, you should be single. Well, he said two stuff. As a man, you are supposed to pay your girlfriend monthly allowances. I don't think men are actually concerned about that monthly allowances. If you have it, good and fine. I'm even telling you to pay. It's good. But these women should also be willing to stay loyal and know for a fact that you are the provider and they are supposed to stay loyal to you. Not try to ask for equal rights, feminism, on all those kind of stuff. Because when you put feminism into it, that means I'm not supposed to give you any dime. We are supposed to take care of each other, and both the money and whatever, everything. So for those of you who don't have 70K to give to your girlfriend, sorry, automatically you do not deserve 100% of your girlfriend's time. That means your girlfriend should share such percentage into like two. Maybe say someone who can give her like that kind of money, then later will come to you to get whatever stuff is getting from you. But if you cannot give her that kind of money, but if you are giving her that kind of money, so she cannot spend 100% of her time. But it depends though. There are some women who want men to be giving them close to 1 million, 5 million a month for that man to have their 100% time. But I think the average should be like 50,000 naira. What do you guys think? So as a guy, if you don't get 50,000 naira to give to your girlfriend, sorry, you are single. And that girl is liable to cheat on you and nothing will happen. Well, let's move over to Tega and Boma's issue. So honestly, I felt some kind of remorse when I saw this Tega's video, honestly. And I'm not gonna lie you. You know I've come here severally to blast, to castigate Tega, but I felt some kind of, the humanly touch in me when I saw this video. So I'm just gonna play it. Then maybe you too might also feel that touch.
This is me saying to Nigerians, I am sorry. I'm a citizen of Nigeria. People cannot throw me away. So I'm sorry. It wasn't from, if I say it wasn't intentional, nobody will believe me.
You didn't mean harm?
Yeah, I didn't mean any harm. I was just going with the flow. And of course, yes, we didn't have sex. We didn't have sex in the house. I didn't have sex. Boma and I did not have sex. So, but of course, being a married woman and you're kissing and all that, that was a wrong move. And I apologize. So I need all the love, all the support I can get right now to make whatever dreams I have come to reality.
Thank you for talking to me, and I wish you all the best.
That is Tega. Honestly, you can see her eyes. It seems like, I don't know if she wore a cortez. I don't know. Maybe she has been having this this breakdown lately. But honestly, I think it's about time. Should we forgive her? The last time she cried, though, we forgave her. Then she came out boosting again. Understand? She was boosting again. You know, when she went to the house, she thought it was all cruise. She wasn't that. They say shine your eye. She never shined her eyes. She was carried away. And please, what was the tissue and the condom for? I'm still asking that question. Why is she not? I need her to address that. What was the tissue and CD4? We saw it now. We saw the way she was positioning. We saw the way Boma was moving. We saw everything. So the question is, are you saying what we saw are lies? And after everything, this guy carried tissue, put it under. Now under the bedsheet, now he knows they. Man, I beg, see, the best thing for these ladies to do is just to keep a mouth shut. Don't address anything, just keep your mouth shut and continue to do your business. But like I've said before, a lot of people will be skeptical. It's quite unfortunate that Tega is always taking the stigma. You understand? It's quite unfortunate. Boma is not married, but Tega is married. But it's quite unfortunate in our society, women tends to be blamed more when it comes to cheating. And what about Boma? Boma is out there getting endorsement, living her life. Well, I'm not the one to judge though. Then guys, to end this video, here's this, let me read you this headline. It's quite funny. It said that bandits now demanding for cooked food as ransom. Bandit now demanding for cooked food as ransom. No Nigeria, everything and news. Well, thank you very much for watching the boy again. I'm Slink. Stay tuned. I'm going to film my next video. Don't go anywhere. Peace.